Energy Allies is based in Boston, Cambridge, Boston, and we are all about providing free education and resources to climate-impacted communities so that they can be a part of the movement to revolutionize energy. We also believe in justice, equity, belonging, diversity, access, and inclusion. And our ultimate goal is to create transparency and co-learning with our community. And we recognize that racism, discrimination, and climate change, all of these have the same roots. So if we want to address climate change, we have to address these past harms. And energy equity is all about measuring access to the energy system and prioritizing the inclusion of climate impacted communities, which also means to provide access to the clean energy to lead our equitable energy transition. And being a person of color myself, originally from Nepal, and having faced the issue of energy burden myself, I believe the importance of having conversations surrounding access to clean energy is very crucial. So henceforth, we have chosen the topic of energy equity for today's live stream.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that intro. And this is the question that if the audience want to answer, feel free to join in the chat. But can you tell us what gives you energy?
Thank you so much, Taylor. I believe that is such a great question to start with. And I would also love to hear our viewers' thoughts and answers to that question. For me personally, the ability to make a difference personally and professionally and envision a fair and just world is what provides me the zeal and energy to continue my work. And while I'm pursuing my degree at Clark University in Massachusetts, I joined Energy Allies as a fellow. And during my time at Clark, I have been working on advancing an energy equity plan for the state. And let me tell you, Massachusetts has incredible potential to produce a ton of clean energy, and it was very new for me to learn about it, but at the same time it also provided me the positive vibes regarding the future scenario of energy system in Massachusetts. So that's what's giving me the energy to continue my work.
Amazing. I love that. I really do. And so can you tell us a little bit about what made you decide to move all the way from Nepal to Massachusetts?
While I was in Nepal, I was researching about my graduate studies and also about different policies, clean energy policies in United States. And Massachusetts, like many states, has adopted a climate action plan with ambitious goals to transition from fossil fuel to renewable energy. And but also another is until recently, climate action and sustainability efforts often excluded the same communities that suffered from redlining and discriminatory housing policies. And it might surprise you, but income qualified people in Massachusetts actually have less access to clean energy compared to wealthier households. For instance, as of February 2021, less than 4.7% of community solar projects in Massachusetts serve all income levels. And additionally, income qualified communities and communities of color end up spending 3 times more on energy bills than the wealthier households. And these are some of the things that really fascinated me while I was doing my research before coming to Massachusetts and pursuing my degree. And I got a feeling that I should be coming here and having the hands-on experience to learn more about it. So yes.
Yeah, that's like such a huge difference. And so can you tell us a bit more about what energy equity actually means?
Absolutely, Taylor. Energy equity is crucial in our work for energy justice because it acknowledges that the impacts of climate change are most severe for people of color. And these climate impacted communities face higher levels of pollution, they lack access to energy efficient housing and transportation, and suffer from underinvestment in clean energy infrastructure. And to achieve energy equity, we need to revolutionize our energy systems. Secondly, technology, procedures, and policies so that each and everyone can benefit from an equitable energy transition.
Yeah, totally. I 100% agree with that. So let's dive a bit deeper on that topic. Why do we need to revolutionize energy?
Talking about energy from our day-to-day life, each and every one of us depend on energy for our work, and energy can perpetuate economic and social challenges, making it difficult for all communities to access the benefits of clean energy. And unequal opportunities, lack of access to financing, education, and technology all contribute to the energy equity divide. And that's where comes the topic of community-led solar. At Energy Allies, we firmly believe that climate impacted communities have the knowledge and at the same time they have the power to lead the way in our transition to an equitable energy future. For instance, the City Council of Chelsea, Massachusetts, actually voted to invest in the construction of Chelsea's first microgrid last night, thanks to the incredible work of community-based organizations like Green Roots in Chelsea. We definitely need more community initiatives like this to build energy access for each and every community.
Yeah, that's such an exciting win and such an exciting moment. So you mentioned Green Roots as one of the groups. Can you share a bit more about some of the groups that Energy Allies collaborates with to advance energy equity?
Sure, Taylor. Energy Allies partners with Revision Energy to provide technical assistance and analyze sites suitable for community-led solar gardens in Boston. We also work closely with MassSave and All in Energy to expand access to energy efficiency programs. And our ultimate dream is for everyone to live in thriving, independent homes where they have control over their energy needs.
Amazing. Yeah, I totally love that and totally agree with that mission. And audience, feel free to drop any questions that you have. But before we wrap up, can you let our audience know where they can learn more about energy equity and other related topics?
Sure, Taylor. More than happy to share. If you are interested in learning more about energy equity and other intersectional energy topics, please feel free to head over to the Energy Allies Community Resources page. You will definitely find a wealth of information at energy-allies.org/learn. And thank you.